Success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Winston Churchill. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. Steve Jobs. Your time is limited. Don't waste it living someone else's life. Steve Jobs. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. Theodore Roosevelt. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Eleanor Roosevelt. Success usually comes to those who are too busy to be looking for it. Henry David Thoreau. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. Franklin D. Roosevelt. Don't watch the clock. Do what it does. Keep going. Sam Levinson. Your work is going to fill a large part of your life, and the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work. Steve Jobs. The only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be. Ralph Waldo Emerson. Success is stumbling from failure to failure with no loss of enthusiasm. Winston Churchill. It's not whether you get knocked down, it's whether you get up. Vince Lombardi. Do not wait to strike till the iron is hot, but make it hot by striking. William Butler Yeats. The difference between a successful person and others is not a lack of strength, not a lack of knowledge, but rather a lack in will. Vince Lombardi. Opportunities don't happen, you create them. Chris Grosser. Believe in yourself and all that you are. Know that there is something inside you that is greater than any obstacle. Christian D. Larson. The only place where success comes before work is in the dictionary. Vidal Sassoon. I find that the harder I work, the more luck I seem to have. Thomas Jefferson. Success is not in what you have, but who you are. Bo Bennett. The only thing standing between you and your goal is the story you keep telling yourself as to why you can't achieve it. Jordan Belfort. Do not wait. The time will never be just right. Start where you stand and work with whatever tools you may have at your command. Napoleon Hill. The only way to achieve the impossible is to believe it is possible. Charles Kingsley. You don't have to be rich to travel well. Eugene Fodor. Success is a journey, not a destination. Arthur Ashe. Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you are doing, you will be successful. Albert Schweitzer. Don't be pushed around by the fears in your mind. Be led by the dreams in your heart. Roy T. Bennett. Don't count the days, make the days count. Muhammad Ali. Success is derived from doing the right things at the right time. Bill Gates, failure means you're one step closer to achieving something. Elon Musk. Instead of worrying about what people think, focus on the customer, the rest will come naturally. Jeff Bezos. If you're struggling while working towards your dream, then you're on the right path. Les Brown. The only limit to your impact is your imagination and commitment. Tony Robbins. If you can turn your pain into an advantage, victory is yours. Eric Thomas. Change begins the moment you feel uncomfortable with where you are. Mel Robbins. The key to success is in helping others succeed. Zig Ziglar. The biggest adventure you can take is to live the life of your dreams. Oprah Winfrey. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Nelson Mandela. We may encounter many defeats, but we must not be defeated. Maya Angelou. It is impossible to live without failing at something, unless you live so cautiously that you might as well not have lived at all. J.K. Rowling. Strive not to be a success, but rather to be of value. Albert Einstein. Opportunities are like sunrises. If you wait too long, you miss them. Richard Branson. It does not matter how slowly you go, as long as you do not stop. Confucius. I've missed more than 9,000 shots in my career. I've lost almost 300 games. I've failed over and over and over again in my life, and that is why I succeed. Michael Jordan. Strength does not come from the body, it comes from the will. Arnold Schwarzenegger. You are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream. C.S. Lewis. We delight in the beauty of the butterfly, but rarely admit the changes it has gone through to achieve that beauty. Maya Angelou. Success is most often achieved by those who don't know that failure is inevitable. Coco Chanel. Success is not to be pursued, it is to be attracted by the person you become. Jim Rohn. I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work. Thomas Edison. It's not whether you get knocked down, it's whether you get up. Vince Lombardi.